Hello everyone. Let's look at jobs in the UK for software developers, Python, remote, and maybe Rust. But let's look at Python code jobs. So where remote? Oh, found it already. So can we filter by remote? I think we can, yeah. Let's check the work from home ones first. So as of November 2024, Python developer, work from home. This quantum computing business. So I think, as we all know, the trends are AI, blockchain, and quantum computing seem to be the hot tickets in town. £60,000, which is good, but not earth-shattering anymore. Django and Flask, so still good demand. Postgraduate degree. So postgraduate is just the standard degree. Uh, some of them now you see are offering roles that need a master's degree. Again, to get a degree is obviously you need £9,000 a year for 3 years, so plus your accommodation. So I think the average cost of getting a degree is around about 40 to £50,000 now. So, but if it's the barrier to entry and getting a one of these jobs, then yeah, what do you do? Successful senior Python developer, Flask, um, SQL, Flask, SQL, Git. Nothing too scary there, really. Um, so this is based in Portsmouth, headquarters, team meetings. Should live within a reasonable commuting distance. Okay. So that's 60 to 70. Data scientist, 35 to 45,000. The average salary in the UK, because of the cost of living, is now, I think, is around about 35,000. So if you want to earn the same as what somebody probably earns just, I don't know, being a parking warden, statistical modeling and programming to generate business value from word salad. Sorry, I'm not tolerating any of this word salad anymore. Other programming languages are Java, C++, Microsoft BI, Microsoft Azure, Microsoft Excel. So they want computer science degree plus 3 years experience. Also, you can earn £35,000. That's poor. Right. I'm not beating around the bush anymore. This Let's just say how it is. 70,000. Python, Fast API, Azure. So I'm noticing Azure and Fast API are very, very common with Python roles now, and obviously Flask and Django. Uh, Leamington Spa, flexible working, fully remote, blah blah blah. Yeah, Python and React are very commonly seen together nowadays. Interested in experience AI machine learning, experience with Microsoft, blah blah blah. So that's the trouble with a lot of these sort of corporate jobs is you will end up living in a Microsoft world. If that's for you, then that's fine, but it's not for everybody. Microsoft Fabric, okay, £900 a day contracting. Deep understanding of applications and methodologies, artificial intelligence. So AI, gold rush. I'm not dissing AI. It's a very clickbaity thing to do is to just diss AI, isn't it? I'm not going to do that. I've experimented with it enough to know that it's useful. Whether it's going to take over the world is we'll find out. AWS, GCP, Java, React, Python, Django, 65,000. So I'm just skipping through these and really I'm just picking out picking out the salary and the common keywords. That looks very similar to one we just looked at. Java full stack software engineers. Monday to Thursday. So let's talk about trends. So I'm noticing on my travels through a lot of these adverts that there's quite common now to be Monday to Thursday work and you get Friday off. Um, or if so, that's if you go into the office, you can do 4 days, or if you work from home, you do 5 days. Basically, you're going to be doing the required hours. So how you do those hours is up to you, which is, that's a bonus. It's flexible, isn't it? Um, yeah, Java, React, JavaScript. When you see Java and JavaScript together, you sometimes think, is that the recruiter who's done a typo or they don't know the difference? But yeah. So Python, AWS, HTMX, TypeScript, JavaScript. So Python and JavaScript really do go together quite commonly now. £600 a day, contracting, IR35, 1 to 2 days a month in the office. Okay. Crypto software engineer, C++, Java, Kotlin, Algo, crypto startup, master's degree. So if you got a master's degree, you can, yeah, earn 6 figures. But we're talking about the cost of a average car is about £25,000 now. So yeah, and the tax rate is sorry, the tax threshold hasn't gone up in line with inflation. So effectively, you're getting taxed more on your earned income now. And things like stamp duty on houses is going up, and so on and so on. So you're being taxed more. So even if you are earning more, you actually end up paying. The amount of tax you pay is also increasing, possibly at a faster rate. But that's good. Good salary there. POC into cloud. Python, ML Ops, POC. Let's see what AI, advanced mathematics. Okay. I guess if you didn't get a A-level grade A in maths, then you're probably not going to get that. Exciting opportunity, machine learning engineer. Python, TensorFlow, PyTorch, 3 years, MSc or PhD. So I think this is a trend as well. The AI and the highly paid stuff all needs a PhD in computer science. Whereas maybe a couple of years ago, that wasn't quite so common in some of the job ads. Senior machine learning engineer. That's quite unusual. It doesn't. Yeah, there's no buzzwords there. There's no mention of Azure, GCP, AWS. So you, mm, architect and optimize. Okay, that's a bit different that one because it's not sort of specifying all their frameworks and languages. Java, Kotlin, 60K plus profit share plus benefits, remote, experience working with distributed systems. Seeing more and more stuff about distributed systems now, and also low latency is quite a. If you see a highly paid job and it's anything to do with finance, or if it's in London and it's to do with code, you'll typically see low latency mentioned as well. Maybe not with Python, but more so maybe with Rust or C++, but C Sharp. Sorry, just my bias. Anything with Microsoft, sorry, I should be more open-minded, but ROS, RS2, Linux, ADAS, NVIDIA would be OS middleware, ADAS, guidance control unit. What's this? Is this a mode? Oh, shape the future of farming, agricultural sector. So this is agri-tech. based in Shropshire, work from home. Shaping the future of farming. Vision, perception, and actuation. So computer vision for agriculture. That's interesting. Right, let's look at the next, and we'll just do a few more. Senior software engineer, fully remote UK. Let's go to, we'll start from the top. Let's do this methodically. C Sharp, Oracle, 50K, 60K. Senior software engineer, fully remote. AWS, TypeScript, serverless, UK citizens only. TypeScript mastery. 33 days of paid holiday. Service-oriented architectures at scale. Okay, that's difficult to know what to make of that. I'm not going to comment. Rust engineer, back to crypto. Obviously, Rust is memory safe and all that. So libraries, Rust, efficient, large scale, asynchronous code. So Tokyo library in Rust. RPC, Kafka, event-driven, OS, crypto, opportunity, blah blah blah. It's 120 to 160,000 pounds. Well, that'd probably buy you, probably buy you a car and and some new shoes in the UK now. Right. Principal software engineer, 85, more SQL, Angular. That's in dollars. I don't. Oh, that's actually in the USA. Work from home, but for a USA company. React, Node, whatever. Let's look at two or three more. So, data scientist, City of London, probably tech, business intelligence. Personally, I glaze over when I see that BI thing, but if that's of interest, then strong SQL, Python, R, data scientists, 450 to 500 a day. To be honest, that's a remote role. That's okay. So yeah, 7-month contract. I thought most contracts were 6, but data scientist. We've done a data scientist. No, there's a lot of data scientist jobs. Let's find one that's not data scientist. Data engineer, work from home, contracts, cloud run, CI, GitHub, blah blah blah. Not giving much away there. PostgreSQL, cutting edge technology, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think some of them they kind of just want to draw you in, and then they want to get you on the phone, and then get you that way. All right, security clearance, crypto trading. Let's just look at that one with the big salary. FANG, JVM, crypto, Goldman Sachs, 140K, Java, Kotlin. I thought I'd just look at everything today rather than just Python because Python doesn't exist in a bubble. So it was your Databricks, CI/CD, data engineering is your £500 per day, security cleared, 3-month contract. We'll go on to the third page. We're near the end now anyway. So back end, senior, back end, principal. Let's look at back end developer, 70 to 85K, hybrid remote and London, fast API, Python, SQL Academy. Sorry, SQL Alchemy. SQL Academy, what the hell's that? What else have we got? Postgres, OWASP, OAuth, TLS, knowledge, Node, mastery of Nest, Node.js. There we go. And that was a back-end developer? Okay. AWS senior DevOps and some amazing deals for whatever that is. Courses here, look. A lot of these, like Indeed, was it no, not Indeed. Oh, what's it called? LinkedIn. They seem to be more of a site to sell training nowadays. Um, AWS engineer, Microsoft, blah blah blah. Python scripting. Whenever you see Python scripting, I always think that's a bit derogatory, but that's just me being a bit sensitive. I really don't know what these adverts are all about. Teamu, like a rubber mask, a pipe, some leather trousers. I don't think these ads are specific to me. Black Friday, courses. I really don't know what those adverts are. They're grim, aren't they? Right. Just go. Front end developer, DevSecOps engineer, DevSecOps head of AI. Let's just look ahead of our AI out of interest. Work from home, 90 to 120 grand, RAG, LLMs, RAG, LLMs, .NET. Okay. Hugging Face, Lam Index, blah, blah, blah. Highly skilled multi-agent systems. Yeah, so there we go. I think just to wrap up today, what we've looked at, we've seen Python, Microsoft Azure, Django, Flask, um, and we've seen quite a lot of mention of AI and some crypto stuff. Some little bit of security clearance, and we've seen quite a lot of demand for Python and JavaScript. I would say more so than previously. So yeah, there we go. That's just a quick look at the job market in the UK in November 2024. So thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.